Hello, gods and goddesses. This is that goddess. I'm here because I want to talk about the crown chakra, Sedona, Arizona, and Labyrinth. You guys seen a picture? I think I posted it Thursday the 7th of me in the middle of one, and I wanted to express what that was. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I'll be talking about the bony labyrinth, which is located in the ear regarding hearing. I posted a quartz pick. Um, there's so many different varieties, and I think my last crown video, I actually did the quartz, and I introduced about two other stones. So I decided to take this another route other than using another stone. If you don't know yet, I did go to Sedona, Arizona, the Wild Wild West. So I'm pretty much sharing my adventure as well as some knowledge, and hopefully this can assist you in some kind of way. But so I also I took pictures of Red Rock because my last third eye I talked about the Labradorite, which is also considered like a red rock gem. So it was a beautiful place, mountainous, of course. And I also want to address feminine and masculine energy. So I posted a tree that has both feminine and masculine energy in it. So most trees are feminine because earth is a feminine energy because it's about reproduction, procreation. um, but I didn't want to leave the gods out because I mean you are very well appreciated and needed gods. However, really what I wanted to focus on is earth, which is a feminine energy, and I also wanted to make it in relation to giving birth. So the women and the tree both, well, produce. So we produce the egg as women, and then we also produce the womb where the child could, rest for 8 or 9 months if we're blessed. And then we also provide the milk afterwards to feed them because our body is, naturally and spiritually made for that. And so, just like a tree or like the earth being feminine, it's about reproduction, flowers, trees, our foods, etc. Um, and so, when I talk in my poem, I'm going to relate all of it. That was my intention, and that's why I'm going there. I'm going to be sharing some pictures with you guys, and I hope you take the time to look at them. Uh, and also, please add anything you feel like you would like to add. I would like for everyone to try to vibe high today. I mean, if you really look at it, October 10th, 2021. Okay, we've seen a lot of stuff today, but we can also see the positive and stuff too. And I'm just going to point that out when I start talking or doing my poem. So, again, we're talking about the crown chakra, which is about cosmic consciousness, higher values, reason, and awareness. If you want to know a little bit more details for you newcomers, go to my previous videos. Um, and we're going to be talking about Sedona and, like I said, the labyrinth. So, what I want you guys to do is take the time and listen, okay? We are a combination of mind and body, of the spiritual and the physical. With all working well together, not unbalanced, you'll see miracles. A body cannot move without a soul. A soul cannot be expressed without a body. It's all about divinity, balance, central nervous system, and harmony. The crown chakra is a higher reason, higher spiritual awareness. Wearing your connection to the divine within your headdress. A labyrinth is an ancient spiritual tool designed for spiritual transformation. Asking the sun god to show you the path of life, it's about the journey and not necessarily the destination. It's action based because you are physically taking steps and inquiring about your path. Questions about life lessons and what you gain to move to a higher frequency connection that will last. Shaped like the bony labyrinth in the ear, the only part involved in hearing. The hairs in our ears work like antennas to read our environment. It controls what we take in. If we listen to ourselves and the divine, we will grab the wheel of the car and start steering. Fear cannot exist in this connection, only true self, not mirroring. I mentioned Red Rock when I completed the third eye and the Labradorite presentation. Sedona, Arizona was a picture perfect connection to the highest positive frequency creation. Its rocks and beautiful sky formations. As I moved around town, I only saw light, various colors, growth at different phases. A harmony exists between mind, body, and soul that'll have your vibe off the charts, moving with the flow. It reminds us that nothing ever truly dies in the spiritual realm and that all is about learning and evolving. How life with light is about the lesson learned and moving forward to dissolve things. We made airplanes to fly like birds, submarines to swim like fish. Now we want to imitate a goddess womb with no spiritual light in it. I am not here to judge because we all have alignment to do. Just ask yourself if what I'm saying is force or truth. How important it is for us to be aware of what and who we listen to. It can make the difference of whether you choose to vibe high or low. You choose. Don't get me wrong, letting out and letting go is part of the healing process. However, staying there too long can cause your soul to cry out in sadness. Gods and goddesses, our high positive frequencies are needed now. These negative entities are trying their best to bring us down. Just sit and listen to soothing sounds. Listen to your divine self and not the circus clowns. I'm going to be sharing some more of my journey with you guys. And like I mentioned, right now is not really the time to be focusing on negative stuff. This is about rebirth. This is about rebirth. And like I was mentioning to an associate of mine, oh, it sounds so dreary. And I'm like, no, when we're giving birth and everything like that, it's not dreary. It's a beautiful experience. Although we go through the pain and the hurt of it. Some of us have multiples after all of that. So, it's a process. It's transformation. It's about procreating, reproduction. Okay? So with that being said, I wanted to say thank you guys for taking this part of the journey with me. I do have another part that I plan on sharing with you guys. Thank you so much, gods and goddesses, and I hope everybody is trying their best to meditate on good things, trying to get to know themselves and find themselves at this point. Okay. Bye.